you know that you can draw and write on copper blocks? Or that leaving a vault covered in obsidian reveals a secret breeze? We're busting Clickbait Minecraft shorts to see if they're real or fake. Starting with POV. You get tasked with defeating the Ender Dragon. Okay, we got protection 4 diamond armor. That's pretty standard. I would prefer netherite, but where is his bow? Maybe some beds? I don't know, something to actually attack the dragon with? What? Why did we use the TNT on ourselves and not on the Ender Dragon? This makes no sense. You don't stand a chance against the dragon. That was one shot. This is the literal end game boss. That's gotta be cap. So the armor isn't to protect us from the Ender Dragon, but instead to stop us from dying to the TNT cannon explosion damage? That just seems backwards. And the shield isn't to stop us from being knocked back, but instead to keep us going perfectly straight as we launch into the sky. Holy, I am so high up, the world literally doesn't render. And now I'm just supposed to instantly kill the dragon. No way. What? Huh? That was 200 hearts in one hit! I thought the mace had a limit to the damage, but apparently not? Okay, guys, these next shorts are about to be insane. What even is this?
Ever wanted to skip rocks in Minecraft? Well, now you
can't even do that in real life.
Bubble beams like this, you can make eggs skip back upwards when thrown at it. You can even set up a basketball hoop and try bouncing the eggs into it.
My dad will be so proud of me. That was so satisfying. Bro, and the direction you throw it at changes its propulsion. So there's actually skill to getting it into the hoop. This is a great game to play with your friends. And you'll know if you got it in because a little chickie will spawn. Wait, that spawned in front. I didn't get it in. Does it work with other items? Like, could you use a stone block? Or maybe you could use a player head, perhaps. A creeper head? Basketball with a creeper head! Wait, guys, pause the video and copy this command. You could use this to get a literal basketball to play legit basketball. That's it.
This is an impossible jump. However, if you drop an item and offhand it at the exact same time, then go into your inventory, click on the offhand item, and press E, you get a stack of ghost blocks. These blocks just appear for a second, but you can still jump on them.
That has to be a mod.
This jump is now possible.
Wouldn't this technically count as cheating? Well, let's test it. I need to put it in my offhand at the same time I drop it. So I can't use the inventory. I have to use my keyboard and press the buttons at the same time. In 3, 2, 1. So it's worked so far, but there's another step we have to do. Hold the stack from your offhand and then close your inventory. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. It jumped back into my hotbar, and before it said 63 and 64. Now it says 2 stacks of 64. This might actually work. Here goes nothing. Oh! I am a wizard! These aren't even real. I've broken the matrix, the Minecraft code. Okay, here goes nothing. Ready? And jump. What? Dude, they disappear so fast. How do you even do this? Ready? And no way you could actually jump on this. Or maybe I'm just bad. All right, ready? And jump. Oh! I got it. Wait, and jump. No way. Look at this. I'm actually doing it. What? I'm a Minecraft pro. There is no parkour course I can't beat. But you guys didn't see me fail the last one. Editor, cut that out!
This is the Birch Creek, a super rare mob that spawns when a player hasn't slept in at least 100 days and places a creaking heart in a birch fort.
But then why haven't I heard of this birch creaking? If it was actually real, why would Mojang keep it a secret? Although it would be a sick Easter egg. But I can't wait for 100 in-game days. This video would literally be 33 hours long. So I've got the help of our repeating command block, which is going to add time constantly to the sun. Yeah, now it just looks super jittery. But hopefully that means by the end of this video, we'll know if this is real or cap. I'm gonna put down 3 hearts here, guys, just to increase our chances of seeing this for ourselves. Hold up. Is that Ethan? Is he doing the same thing as me? Bro is stealing my video idea? Nah.
Ooh, yeah, it's as real as my feet.
What? It actually worked for him. So I guess that confirms it. It's true. Unless this prankster is doing something sus. I still think we should wait until the end of the video and we can see for ourselves, because Ethan has a little bit of a history of doing some tricks.
Did you know you can actually tame a parrot in Minecraft with just seeds? Wheat seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. They all work. And boom, you've got yourself a parrot buddy that even chills on your shoulder. Not a lot of people know this trick.
Did you all see that?
You do. Try it out for yourself.
First off, I don't believe it's every seed. There are brand new seeds like these torchflower ones that come from caves. These cannot tame the parrots. Wait. He ate it, but he didn't get tamed. I need to know. Bang, bop, boom, bada bing, bop, bop, bop. I knew it. It's not every seed. Wait, it is. Oh my gosh. No matter which way you look, the parrot's head follows you. Oh, that's so cute. And now that I have my parrot buddy, oh, me hearties, let us travel the 7 seas and take over all of the pirate booty. Wait, is that a train made out of ghasts? Y'all, I cannot wait for that short. But first... Cap. There is no way they added lava chicken into the game on a real music disc. This has to be some resource pack or some, mod someone installed. This is like a legit movie song. No way. What? The chickens are absolutely popping. This is how I know it has to be fake. This has to be clickbait. There's no chance in the world this is real. And it all ends with this simple creative inventory search. Why is there a music disc? That was not there before. Was this added in the newest update? I really hope this is not a meme. I love this song so much. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Steers on the chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're bringing a bell. Crispy and juicy, I'm having a snack. Oh, chicken is a lava return! Hold up.
Oh, mamacita, it's real!
What? Ethan got his chickens dancing? Did I miss something? Ethan might be faking things over there, but I don't see any command blocks. Guys, you need to keep an eye out for anything sneaky with him, all right?
This is a working gas train. Each gas sits snugly inside its own minecart with all the carts lined up neatly on the tracks. Together, they form what looks like one continuous train. To hop on, just walk up to a cart
working train eater update?
Honestly,
question mark?
This is so much fun.
Trapping mobs in minecarts isn't exactly anything new, but you've never been able to ride the mobs while they're in the minecarts. But at the same time, this is already looking not real because you can't even push it. How am I supposed to ride around the train if you can't push it? I've attached a redstone block to the powered rail, a ton of observers going all the way to the top on this lever, so that when I ride the ghast, which mine looks very, very glitched. I don't know, it looked fine for the person in the video, but mine is seriously broken. Can I get the train to move? Yo! Choo-choo! The Ghast Express is coming into town! Bro, this is so sick. You and your friends can jump on the ghast behind you, and you can all go on a train ride together. Okay, I am never traveling any other way again. Bedrock Edition only? Why? Does it have something to do with the armor stands don't have arms on Java Edition? Which means they can't do different poses, which means you can't make them dance? So I was really excited to see this working, and then I remembered we've been burned by dancing before, and now I don't know what to trust. In theory, I think this would work because armor stands in Bedrock Edition respond to redstone signals. But I guess there's only one way to find out. We've got all of them holding swords here, redstone dust in the back, and then one comparator going in, hook it up. They're doing the jig! I just imagine some Irish music right now. How are the zombies not burning? They are literally standing in the sun and they're fine. What? Now they're burning? What's the difference? Oh, those ones are under the cobwebs. But cobwebs have holes in them. There is sunlight streaming through. Either cobwebs are magic or this game is seriously broken. I have faith in Mojang. I'm sure they wouldn't do something this stupid. These aren't even real blocks. You can walk through them. What in the 0.1% logic is this? In theory, you wouldn't burn either. They're blocks. Huh? What about hoppers? These have no light whatsoever. There's no way that our skelly burns. Mojang! Fix your broken game! Okay, this at least makes sense. There's holes here. He should burn. Cobwebs are somehow more solid than hoppers are. What?
Did you know you can travel through the ground?
Excuse me,
Place
what?
powered rails leading into a soul sand block and add connected rails beneath it, and you will travel straight through the blocks. This is so cool.
Hey, yo, new secret base unlocked? They didn't quite show how it actually worked in the video, but I assume this is what she meant by connected through blocks, because that's the closest you can build. I don't know, let's chuck the minecart down and go for a spin and... It was so seamless. It just happened magically. It worked perfectly fine. Now we've got stone. In we go. What? Imagine it was any block. That would take secret entrances to a whole new level. What makes soul sand special? Is it just like cobwebs and it has super properties? I don't know. Yo! Happy Ghast balloons! Happy Ghasts already float, and you can ride the adult Happy Ghast with a harness. So why couldn't you just use them as a floating balloon? I never thought of this before, but it's way more effective than getting slow falling potions. We'll just attach all of our little Happy Ghasts to ourselves, and here we go. Are you ready, my little children? And jump! What the? What? Huh? I just instantly died! Actually, the only thing good about this is now we can watch Ethan fall and die too.
Never skip leg day!
What? He's not just floating, he's flying! Nah, is Minecraft calling me a fatty? I'm pretty sure I'm testing these legit, guys. Am I doing something wrong, or is Ethan doing something sus? Who is actually right when it comes to these clickbait shorts? That's what I want to know. Maybe we can set a trap to see if Ethan is actually faking? I'm gonna do that later in the video, but first, what are these baby piglins doing that is so strange? Riding a piglin? What? They just rode on top of each other's heads! That's like a triple chicken jockey, except way more terrifying and powerful. We've got our baby hoglin in here along with baby piglins. They're running around like crazy, but none of them are even riding the piglin. If it's anything like the chicken jockey, it just has to spawn that way. But no! Oh my gosh! They're better than the chicken jockey because they can just ride any animal and oh my gosh, they're stacking! Wait, I'm gonna spawn some more. I don't even need to spawn some more. That was so fast! I don't understand. How many of these can we spawn? How many can we get to stack? You could create the ultimate giant baby mob.
I found out this insane Minecraft trick. If you drink a water-breathing potion, it prevents you from no longer suffocating insane.
But it ain't a sand-breathing potion. Now, I know for a fact that this does not work on Java Edition of Minecraft. Otherwise, I would have survived so many more of Ethan's traps. But then I looked closer at the short and realized it actually looked like Bedrock Edition. We're drinking the potion of water breathing. Can you escape all of your friends' traps and never get trolled again? 3, 2, 1, go! What? Oh my gosh, I'm breathing just fine. And 2 of them? I'm inside sand and I'm not taking any damage. This is insane. Can I swim through the sand? No, I can't move. It doesn't give me the power to swim through it like water, but new meta just unlocked. The smart way to escape. Not sure exactly who has this many creepers just vibing outside their house, but I'm listening. Hey, don't get so close. Stand back. Or not? They don't even notice him. Is it because of the head? That person could have just been standing far away. So let's test what happens when you don't have a head. Bro, I'm literally at the green line and they spotted me. This time with the creeper head on top. Here we go. I'm sneaking up. Bro, I'm standing on the green line. I think they see me because their heads are definitely following me, but they're not walking towards me. Oh my gosh, it actually works.
No, I goofed it.
How close can I get to them without them not blowing up? Guys, I'm actually so scared right now. Dude, their beady little eyes are watching me. Oh, okay, that's too close. So you can't get within 2 blocks or they will still explode. They just won't follow you. Look at that. 3 blocks, but 2 blocks, no. 2 blocks is not. Hello? Hi, Skellywag! Bones and whiskers! Can you not see us through the glass? Are skeletons really that dumb? Maybe it's just a glitch with glass? They actually don't see me. This is like cobwebs, but worse. Oh, wait, he does? No, he doesn't. He was just turning around. What about ice, all right? Let's try some other see-through blocks. No? Fences. What? Leaves? Nothing. I was literally 1 block away and they weren't even aiming their bows. I jump in front of the fences and it's just like I'm invisible. Who needs an invisibility potion?
Not many people know this, but if you drink a potion of fire resistance and then stand on a campfire, it actually regenerates your health. Pretty cool, right?
That actually makes so much sense. After all, in basically every other video game, fireplaces will heal you. But fire and healing don't usually mix in Minecraft. Ow! See? I burn! Let's try our potion of fire resistance. Will it actually heal me? All right, we're gonna jump up and fall. Take 2. We're gonna fly up, and this time, not fall quite as far. Okay, 2 hearts. Perfect. And I'm not taking damage, but I'm not healing either. What? Genuinely, I didn't think this was fake. No. I actually am still convinced that I'm doing something wrong. Maybe if we just use regular campfires? Nope. This is so sad. I am healing, but that's just because of my hunger. It's not the super speed that we saw in the video.
Elytra are the most convenient form of transportation in Minecraft, but since they require using a lot of rockets, they can get pretty expensive. But by using this trick with dolphins, you can travel incredible distances for absolutely free. If you lead a dolphin to yourself and start swimming, you'll get the dolphin's grace effect, which causes you to swim significantly faster. It makes you so much faster that you can then use this speed to launch yourself out of the water with your elytra wings.
The only thing that makes me a tiny bit suspicious, I've used Dolphin's Grace before. I don't remember it being that fast. Maybe it's changed in a recent update. I'm gonna use a potion of water breathing just so I don't accidentally drown myself and connect up. All right, in we go into the water. Let's see this in action, baby. All right, I've got the Dolphin's Grace. You can see the particles, and I am swimming fast, but not fast enough. I don't think I can launch with this kind of speed. And jump. Dude, that was shocking. I made it 1 block before failing. I think that guy must have used a command to make himself faster, unless there's something I'm missing. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm looking at the short, and he's wearing enchanted boots. I think there's part of this story that we weren't told. I remembered from a previous video, we used this Depth Strider 3 enchantment on our boots and combined that with the Dolphin's Grace for ultimate speed. All right, here goes nothing. I'm in the water, and let's start swimming. Yo, now this is fast, bro. I'm the underwater Sonic. And we have liftoff! Yo! I'm flying with a dolphin! And our next shot is actually... How many days have passed, guys? I think it might finally be time for us to test out the birch creaking. After all, the creaking will only spawn at nighttime, and night just started. We don't have a better opportunity than this, but we need to be quick. I mean, Ethan already has one. I want my own to play with. Guys, they're not even lighting up. In the short, they lit up first. Like, if I grab myself some pale garden logs, bang, immediate light up. I don't understand. Am I a bad YouTuber? Do I not know how to test things properly? Okay, that's it, guys. I know we have way more shorts to test, but I need to figure out how is Ethan doing this right now? What is going on? How do you have this birch creaking?
Oh, hello there. Wait, you're interrupting my YouTube video. I'm trying to test Minecraft Shorts.
Your YouTube video, Minecraft Shorts? Bro, that's what I'm filming right now as well.
Huh? You're stealing my idea!
What? No, you stole my idea!
Okay, maybe I did, but I got the birch creaking to work and you didn't.
All right, fine. You know what? You can post this to your channel if I can just figure out how this works, and I won't post it at all.
That's just a daylight command.
It just spawned into creaking. That didn't control the daylight at all.
Well, lucky chance. You know, it's nighttime, creaking spawn at night. It's very natural, you know?
Oh my gosh, you've been cheating this entire time! I knew those chickens were too good to be true!
No, the chickens could dance, I swear! Okay, yeah, I lied. I did cheat, but I just want people to watch my YouTube videos, man. I wanted to be cool like you.
Ethan, you are cool. You don't have to cheat to be cool. You know what? Guys, can we just teach Ethan a wholesome lesson right now? Go over to his channel. He makes really good content. Watch his videos so he learns that he doesn't need to cheat for views. You don't need a clickbait, bro.
Yay! Thank you, everyone. Ugh.
Well, I guess he learned his lesson twice. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.